So Brad wants to know, how are you engaging with girls to engage them with STEM, as women are certainly underrepresented in those areas?
Oh, I've been doing this for years. Probably one of the most important things that I do specifically is to be a role model. Like I said, I've been speaking for over 30 years. I just joined a group, Astra Femina, lots of women astronauts, and we are working together to get out to different organizations, K through 12, and whether that's virtually or whether that's in person. We've received some great funding recently to fund our trips, so I'm doing that as the director of the Center for STEM Education for Girls. I've written about girls and women in STEM. Like, you got to be able to see it to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
But there are other things too. It's like recognizing that girls want to do something with a higher purpose, and so we have to attach STEM to that higher purpose.
Yeah,
No
that makes
longer
sense.
is that story, are you good in math and science? Hey, then you could be an engineer. Do you want to solve the problems of the world? Then go into STEM.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. They want it tied to a higher purpose. Inquiry-based and project-based learning is incredibly important for girls. There's also another aspect that's not as well known, that there's a gap between girls and boys in terms of 3D spatial skills,
Oh,
and we can fill that gap. So there's some extensive research done by Dr. Cheryl Sorby, and she's created curricula to help girls close that gap. But what I tell parents is that, get your girls out into the garage, give them Legos and build to a pattern, not just build things with Legos. Learn how to rotate and translate and see things in those 3 dimensions. So
yeah,
that's another, key piece. And exposure to role models
for sure.
is
Yeah.
very critical.